you guys, it's me Trudy. Coming here today with a little process video. I made these little clusters last year in your paper pantry and I really enjoyed them. So I thought I'd dig out some stuff. I've been picking up some fall crafty stuff, so I thought I'd pick them up and get started in making these little clusters. So I'm using some of the things that I got from my hauls, and that little stamp set right there is Prima stamp set, and it is the Amber Moon by Frank Garcia. So I have that. I bought that last year and I actually love it. So I'm going to go ahead and be using that stamp set. I know that Roxy had thought I had written it out because it has a really nice script. So right now I'm probably looking for something because I'm not really organized. I'm filming this on my desk part where I actually do my homework, so I don't have a lot of my crafty items right there at my fingertips. So I am, let's see, it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing here. So I'm just gathering all my stuff and right here and trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing. I am getting all my clusters together and just doing that. So I really love making these, and I make these, and what I do is use them on like you can get like a big package of paper bags and then make these, and like those big packages, like a big pack at Dollar Tree of the brown paper bags, and you can just really make them look really cute by putting these little toppers on, and make a lot of them. I always have like a family gathering. I chose Thanksgiving to be my my holiday that I love and host. So my kids and their families and their in-laws, everybody just comes over to my house, and I love it. So I always try to make something for everybody to take home. You can put, like I think this year what I'm going to do is I'm going to make pumpkin spice cookies. So I'm on the prowl of a really good recipe for that. So yeah, so you can make these look really, really cute. And again, I'm probably looking for something in this video. So let's see what I do. So right here, I am showing you that I'm attaching. I can't find my little tiny attacher, my Tim Holtz tiny attacher, so I'm using my Fiskars one, which I like. The tiny attacher, I love it too, but this one's pretty cool. It's kind of heavy duty. It goes through a lot. So here I'm just creating my little cluster and gluing it with the glue gun. And kind of just experimenting, putting things together. So I like really just being free, doing what you want. That's why I like these clusters. They're a lot of fun. You can do like, you can get white bags, and even Dollar Tree has I think they have all kinds of colors, but if not, you can go to Michael's and you can make like all kinds of themes of these clusters, and they'll go right on top of the bag, and they jazz it up really, really cool. So I like doing that. So there's what I'm creating so far. So I had a telephone call and I had to take that, but I'm back, and let's see, where are we at? So here we are. We're just I'm just probably looking for something again. I really don't know what I'm doing there. I'm still working on that, gluing some things down, getting some elements on that little cluster. At the end of this video, you're going to see how I make these out of little bags. I have some little like glassine bags that I use, but there's a old thing. I think I got that at Dollar Tree. It's raffia, and I'm trying to unwind it right there. Gonna make a little bow and put that part, make that part of this little cluster. So just end up I wrapped it around my hands and then my fingers, and then now I'm tying it, but it ends up falling apart because I need a piece to tie it in the center to keep it together. So I have to redo it, tie it around my fingers, and then I just make like a little bow. And so I put that down, and I'm using a hot glue gun to place that on there. In case you guys wonder what kind of glue gun I have the Surebond. It's the small one with the little tip. It's got that like fine tip, so you can do like small detailed projects with that. That's what I use. And I don't know, I think that Surebond stand might have come with it. I also have a big one. And you know what's really funny about that is I have probably about, I'm going to say maybe 5 glue. There was at one time I had like 13 glue guns, you guys. It was insane. But they would keep burning out. And the Surebond, I found that it doesn't burn out. I've had this one for a long time. And then I have a bigger one for bigger projects. So there it is, I'm showing you. And I think it came out really, really cute. Just trying to get the little strings from the glue off. So in this video, or in this part of it, I'm gonna make another one, and I'm using those leaves from where I think I got those leaves. I don't think those are from Dollar Tree. They might be from Michael's. Actually, I don't remember. And those are felt leaves I did get, I think, from Dollar Tree. I'm going to use those. So I'm going to go with some warm colors, some browns, and again, I'm going to use that stamp, only this time I'm going to use Thankful. So let's see. I'm getting it out because I'm going to try to cut a piece of the paper without using my paper cutter or anything like that. I'm going to use just scissors and just cut out, and then you'll see what I do with this. So again, I'm probably looking for something. Like I said, I don't usually craft right here. I have I usually stand when I craft, and I have a table that's kind of a bar height. I do have a bar stool, sort of, you know, like a counter height, I guess you could say. And I have all my stuff right there. I have everything at hand's reach. So right here, it's kind of, I'm putting everything right here. And the reason why is because I was watching videos while I'm crafting. So that's what I'm doing. Been into those live streams a lot. Enjoying them. Meeting lots of ladies. That's kind of cool. So here I'm freehand cutting this little, I measured it to make sure that stamp will fit in there. And then I am looking, now I do know what I'm doing here. I am looking for my corner rounder and also my distressor and my ink. There I have the walnut, what is it? The walnut stain, the Tim Holtz walnut stain. That's the ink I'm going to use to distress that. So What I'm probably going to do is maybe put like some supplies here because I'm really into these clusters, and and just put them right here so that I can make them while I'm watching videos. This way I'm not sitting here. I'm kind of a multitasker. I have to be doing something all the time, and so it's really hard for me to just sit and not do something. um, I'll either clean or organize or something like that, and I'm not like OCD where everything has to be perfect. I'm one of those people who just has to be up and moving and fixing things, organizing something. And so here I rounded the edges of that. I think I'm doing that right here, rounding the edges. And I got those little round corner edger thing from they're the Hobby Lobby ones. So that's what I got. They're pretty inexpensive. And there's my distresser. So I'm distressing this, and not too much, just a little bit, just kind of give a little bit of distressing. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my little Tim Holtz distresser tool, or not distresser tool, but my little thing, and and there I show you the color. It's the Tim Holtz walnut stain. And there's my little Tim Holtz thing. And then I just go around a little bit and give it a little bit of a distress look. Turns out cute, and it was kind of easy. I should have made a bunch of those and just did an assembly line, but I wanted to finish this so you guys can see, because I think that was like the perfect size for that stamp. So there, I'm done with that. Now I'm going to go ahead and stamp my thankful on there. And I just eyeball it. I have one of those what is it called? Shoot, it's a misty something. I don't even remember. I don't use it that often. I use that misty, what is it called? Now I'm gonna, anyways, I use that when I do like assembly line stamping, like for Christmas cards, or if I do a lot of birthday cards or invitations or something like that. It comes in really handy. And there's my little Dollar Tree ribbon. I love that ribbon. I buy like 2 or 3 rolls when I go, because I like to have a lot of it on hand. I use that for a lot of different projects. I think I'm gonna do like at the end of the year, I'm gonna do some of my favorite things, just to show you what kind of tools I have. I know a lot of you guys are like professional crafters and don't need that, but maybe there's some new people getting into crafting, and I remember not knowing where to begin when I began to craft years and years ago. I think one day what I'm going to do is show you guys, like, I started crafting. I started with home decor, like just making things for my house. And then I evolved from that and started doing, do you guys remember Creative Memories? I should show you guys some of my first albums. It's funny, actually. So this is something I picked up at Tuesday Morning, one of those little stickers, and I use a really cute one that I really loved. And it says, hold on. It says there's always something to be thankful for, and then I put that tag. And the maple leaves that are right there, that one has a little bit of sparkles. I don't know if you can see it, but that one kind of have a little bit of sparkles. So So I put, you see me using the glue stick. Yeah, they are, stickers, but I don't trust that glue, when you use it. So I always put a little bit of glue, use the glue gun to kind of really make sure it stays. Because after a while, stickers, I use glue all the time whenever I'm using any sort of those kinds of stickers. They just seem to stay better. So I'm going to get this piece of paper, and that was from a swap I did from your paper pantry, and Pretties by Elise sent me some goodies in there, and that's the paper that was in there. So I'm going to use that paper. I think it looks pretty. So thank you, Elise, for that. And here I'm just using my round. I think that punch is it's 2.5 inches. It's a 2.5 inch punch. And then that's my small one, and that is 1.5 inch. So just various sizes, when you're doing these clusters, just grab whatever punches. And if you don't have any of those, that's fine. You can even rip pieces and all that. I just use them. I have them, I use them, but they look pretty cool if you rip your pieces of paper too, just different, and then you can distress the ripping, where it's ripped. And you can even put like, old vintage paper and all kinds of stuff. I chose not to. So now I'm kind of like putting it all together and trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. You'll see that leaf over the stapler. That's the one. It does have a little bit of glitter. It came out really cute. And I do have some other maple leaves that are actually very, they're really cute. They're really glittery. Not gaudy glittery, but really kind of cute. So I liked them. But that maple leaf is really big. So that one. And then, so I'm just kind of layering it to where, I like it, the way it looks. And here's where I'm just kind of assembling it, looking at it, figuring out where I want everything. That's what you do. It's kind of, and nothing is wrong, no matter how you do these, you guys, it's nothing. I mean, it's just a matter if it's appealing to the eye, that's all that matters. And, so I'm using that stapler, my Fisker stapler, to do that. Only because I can't find I know it's on my desk somewhere, but. So right now I'm supposed to be doing homework, you guys. I just can't get motivated to do that right now. I'm in a class in leadership right now. So yeah, I'm one of those people that went to school late, started late in life. So always doing homework. So let's see, what am I doing here? I think I'm still trying to assemble it and get everything where I want it to be. So in the comments, you guys leave me, I always do crafts. I have a few other things that I'm going to be doing them, but leave me some, if you like to see, something, anything. I think I'm going to do a process video on my junk journals. I think I'm my worst enemy when it comes to that, because I always see my own faults, and then other people they're like, oh my gosh, you should sell those. And I don't know. I don't have time. And, I know it takes a lot of work. Those of you that run your own little stores and shops, that's a lot of work. Even putting these videos up, to me, I'm having fun, but I know a lot of you guys do it for businesses and stuff, and that's a lot of work. I work full time, go to school, so that'll be hard. So I think I'm still here, assembling it, putting it together. It should be almost done. Probably looking for something. And when you guys are doing this, just grab whatever you have. I think that's, You know, that's the key to it. I have like these 2 bins of just right now. I have them right beside me, and that's what I grab. Well, while I'm doing this video, I had them right beside me on a chair actually, and I just I'll just look in there and grab stuff, and there it is. So that's what I created. So then I'll show you how I use these, because like I said, I have a bunch of people over for Thanksgiving, and I love giving everybody, a little treat on their way out. And I'm going to make, this year I'm making pumpkin spice cookies with cream cheese frosting. So I'm going to put, and they're big cookies. I just ordered me my cookie cutters, pumpkin cookie cutters. And I'm going to make a bunch of those to give out to everybody when they leave. I usually have, last year I had about 27 people. This year it could be close to 35 maybe. A couple other people might come. I don't know. We'll see. But I will probably show you guys everything, how I plan for that, and set it up and everything. It's not that hard entertaining for that many, and I don't have a big house at all, but I'm very organized. So I put, everything's in order, and my time, I make a list, a timeline of everything that I do. This way, when everyone's there, I can really relax and enjoy their company, because I don't want to be in the kitchen when they're there. So that's a glassine bag, and that's where I'm going to put the cookies. And I take a picture and I put some Ritz crackers in there, and you guys will see that, how it looks with something in there. But I'll insert those pictures at the end of this video. So yeah, so that's what I created. I hope you guys all like, these process videos and that. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like me to, what other videos you would like to see. If you something, maybe I've done it. If I haven't, I'll let you know. And if I can try it, I will. I love crafting, and I actually should not even be buying anything, because I have like so much crafting stuff. My kids are gonna hate me when I pass away, because they're gonna have to go through so much. So I think right there I'm looking for the other one I created, so I wanted to show you how that would look. That's what I'm doing, but I can't find it. I am looking everywhere. That's the thing, when you guys probably see it. I don't, obviously. Oh, okay, there. I must have found it. So there's the other one that I had created, and that's how it looks. But those are, remember, you can use like brown paper bags. Those are really inexpensive. You can get like 200 for $1.50 or something. Okay, gotta go. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.